Who is this guy? Why should I watch his content? And isn't he a little bit too old to be ripping packs of Pokemon cards? Honest questions and truly an honest assessment. Hey there, my name's Cam. I'm 37 years old. I live in Kansas. I'm married to the most incredible human in the world. I run two businesses. The first is a brand marketing and software engineering company called Agency of, and the second is a doggy daycare boarding and grooming business called Paws at Play. In early 2025, I had a pipe burst in the storage area of my basement, and it soaked a box full of my things from my childhood. And inside that box was all of my Pokemon cards. I was pretty devastated. It was like a 9 or 10-year-old version of myself was standing in the basement as a homeowner, just, cursing the fact that these things happened. And as a side quest, I decided I was going to go on a journey to replace the cards that I had lost, because so many great memories were tied to those cards, from the friends that I collected and traded with to the experiences that I had with my parents as they sort of got invested in the hobby with me back then. And honestly, I hadn't looked at the cards for 25 years. And it started out slowly. I was looking largely for the vintage replacements like my Blastoise and my Dark Charizard and my Chansey and all that kind of stuff. But it slowly sort of morphed into buying more modern packs, which started with 151 and Surging Sparks. And that was every now and again. And then when Prismatic Evolutions came out, I really started to get back into the hobby and sort of, for the first time, understood what it was like to experience the pain of buying a set that's going to give you absolutely no hits beyond Pokeballs and Master Balls, which are still hits. Don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying the value of a Pokeball or a Master Ball, but since then, I've met so many incredible people because I posted frequently on TikTok, people that I am now friends with from all over the country who are my age, who share a love and a passion for this hobby, and let's be honest, the thrill of a little bit of gambling here in the comfort of your own home or wherever it is that you end up opening packs. And since then, I've just gotten much more comfortable being myself on the internet, posting about the things that I enjoy, offering up my opinions. And this TikTok experience, now sort of morphing and translating to a YouTube experience, is something that I'd like to innovate on, to evolve on, and see if there's a way for me to learn even more about who I am, especially as I sort of, let's say, rediscover how to do a few things related to my personal ambitions, my passions, and I just want to bring people along for the ride. Because I truly believe that when it comes to shared experience, it may be the single most important thing that we can rely on as it relates to getting from where we are now and ultimately moving towards where we want to go. So that's what the purpose of this channel is. I like to rip packs. For example, right now I'm doing a daily challenge where I open a pack of Phantasmal Flames every day until I pull the gold Charizard. But there's a twist, because I'm also trying out a number of different theories that content creators have and have put out into the universe related to how to get more views for your content, how to grow your subscriber base, how to get more engagement. All of these things are not necessarily important to me. I'm more poking fun at all of the things people say you should do to achieve those outcomes. And I'll say clearly that if that's a goal for you, I'm not hating on it at all. It's not a goal for me personally. I just really love, even with the small number of people that I've been able to connect with and to amass as a quote unquote following, what the impact of this experience has been for me. So that's the background, that's the explanation. I don't really have much more for you here, but I really appreciate you watching, and I can't wait to connect and engage with more people, because Pokemon as a hobby is a ton of fun. Anything that you can sort of, build up as a hobby, as long as you're not hurting anybody, is a ton of fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you, bye.